What's going on YouTube? This is IDCL yet again, finally back, and I'm playing some Remember Me. I've been saying it in that Jason Statham voice all damn week. I can't pronounce this game without saying it in that voice. But anyway, I know I haven't made a video in forever, and I haven't made a review in forever since fucking Dead Island, which really wasn't a review. It was an impressions review, but yeah. The reason of that, I really couldn't tell you. Half because I don't have the time, and the second part, I'm just be honest, I've been lazy lately with the editing and shit, but that's gonna change. Now I know the highly anticipated Last of Us, you're looking for a review for that too, but that won't be coming because pretty much everybody has already done a review on that shit. I noticed today, since they sent out review copies early as fuck, and what is it, like 10 days early or some shit, and that this game is getting ridiculous scores. I'm talking about nothing but 9s, no less than that, and 10s everywhere too, which is awesome. But anyway, this video is about Remember Me. Now, I didn't get a chance to play Remember Me till Monday, because I was supposed to play it after watching Game of Thrones, and we all know how that turned out if you watched that episode. Oh man, the most critical shit you could possibly watch on television was in that episode if you watched that show. Just after the brain trauma and all that shit of watching Game of Thrones, I finally was able to play some Remember Me. Now this was in the following morning. I couldn't play that shit at night. I couldn't even sleep after seeing it. But finally got a chance to get into it, and I have to say it's really fun. Now, I've seen some reviews. It's pretty much a love or hate game. Y'all gonna like it or you're gonna hate it. I like it. I do. I mean, there's a lot of flaws in it, but there's so much originality in it that you have to look at that glitch. There's so much originality in it that you have to appreciate what they actually did with the game. For one, the whole concept of memory being wiped away and it changing the world, it kind of gave me that Deus Ex type of mood, I want to say. I mean, because it's not exactly that, but it's like a futuristic world that's getting fucked over by a company that, alters the way we, alters humanity basically. If you wipe away someone's memory, that's a big role in humanity, you know what I'm saying? Your mind and shit. And they take that to a good limit in this game. It's pretty fucking awesome. Where this game really falls, and by the way, this isn't a review, this is just me throwing out opinions. Where this game really falls is not broken, but it's not quite there. The combat system. The combat system, it wants to be fluid, but it's just not, They try to take concepts from games such as Arkham City and Metal Gear and all that, but it doesn't quite hit the mark, but it's good enough to make it to not really screw over the game, because the story is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's pretty good. It's kind of predictable, because it's pretty much just fighting hordes of slum alien, well, not slum aliens, but slum humans, what I want to call them, because they're pretty much people who were born into this post memory wiping world, and it's just you fighting them, climbing shit, in which I believe they but inspired from Drake's Uncharted, which the shit is nice. I love the climbing in this game, by the way. But it's basically you just fighting hordes of these motherfuckers and then getting to a boss fight, which has always been predictable since the first age of gaming. So you can't really blame it that much. But what I do like about it in the combat system is the way that they implement skills and shit you can gain, like powers and all that. Like you see here, right here, you have to be strategic. There's a light, and these motherfuckers are amphibious to to light. Amphibious, but they're dark creatures or some shit like that. They can be invisible, I guess. And you have to use tactics and shit to beat them. I have to keep turning on this fucking light, shoot at them here and there, as you're gonna see in the next coming scene. And you get these little powers that just makes her a fucking Super Saiyan for like 10 seconds and shit, and she just goes to wailing and kicking ass and shit. And it's pretty awesome. You get this other power where you defeat this boss and you get to shoot like I don't know, like some electric beams at people that you gain from what he had after you defeated him. It's nice. It's nice. It's predictable, but it's nice. I like it. And the climbing aspect, it's really, you know, how can I put this? It's straightforward. The story is completely straightforward. You're not gonna get lost at all in this game. They have no map in this game, but you really don't have to worry about that, because on the way they give you like little pictures and shit that you walk across, that you know, you look at and whatnot, and they show you all the hidden shit, what to look out for to find all these hidden items and whatnot, which is nice. You know, that's pretty original. It's not, you know, it's not done very often. You usually get a map and say, here, have at it, go wherever the fuck you want, or wherever we can allow you to go. Right here it's straightforward, and you gotta be strategic to finish your fights too. This fucking combat input, I didn't like it first, but now I understand why it's there. It's every button you press in the combat sequence, it has to be in the right sequence, can gain you a lot of good shit. You can gain what you call, damn it, I forgot. I've been playing so much Bioshock I almost called the shit salt. But you can gain like strength and health and all that, all within fighting, which is weird, but it's nice and whatnot. And, you know, notice that I didn't give any premise of the story, because I really want you guys to play this shit. It's pretty nice, but I will give you this. It's about a girl losing her fucking memory, and she's an agent, well, not an agent, but she's like a memory hunter or whatnot. She has special abilities to rewrite a memory. I know it sounds weird, but you gotta experience to know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is IDCL, and I'm out. Peace. Like that dope music in the background? The music was made by none other than Slangdee. So go to his channel, check it out, and subscribe now.